as this dey affect them business bad one. For Liberty Online TV, Ramatu Kamara, the report.
You are watching Liberty Online TV.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch the breakfast show na Liberty Online TV, and from then traders and the way Ramatu Kamara been talked to, then we also listen to waiting some of the consumer them get for say regarding the issue of price control, especially them where dollar rates can don't stabilize. Let we listen to them. We'll come back to we guess them for respond.
Not easy. If you know we go do business na so. You go buy shoes, you buy the underwear for sale, like you know, go sell, get them cost of living. Get in a salon. See the money we get now. It's no easy for you at all, get now in the future. If you go buy business for less, no problem. You get people in the go school, for let get money for you to get lunch. All land is the money we in this country. You will be there, international committee, you go to a union, then they help you. You will suffer in this country. You will suffer seriously. While they put on, so we, then they will help you in this country, they will get survival. That now begin the strain. That now waiting for it to be a problem. So you give the international committee to the European Union, then they put on and then they will help you for them to really sustain at this country as citizen.
The cost of living in Salon is easy. Though dollar don't go down small, but yet still, it's not really easy for me. Cost of living, thing them there, you go na shop, you go na market, everything there right now. How you buy something today, tomorrow, we go not also in it, and not really easy. Papa government, there while you put on concerning this cost of living, things them price commodity. And we for look into that. It's not easy for we the poor one day. We the layman, they not easy for us.
The cost of living is not easy, not easy. It's not easy for me today, not easy for me tomorrow. Mona, yeah, we the bill for our government. You get small money, say if you want to go buy market time, you pay. You give me 1 million right now, you will answer for do business. Now, small money, you do. But rather, you able to 1 million, you manage for do business. But now, it's not easy. It's not easy, this cost of living right now. When they on right now, it's not easy. They are who they happy with the bill for our government. There, then they help me.
Welcome back. We continue with the breakfast show. Send you a message in the comment section on any of the platform them we watch. Would they come back in the studio and they go directly to Emmanuel Conjo, where na in get the authority na so for respond to some of them clips then they would don't play. You don't hear from the trader them na Bacha Street. You don't hear from the ordinary people them where they say things are really hard. Prices they're not stable. I make the hardship continue for them in the country.
So true. And I feel with my sister and my brother them. You see, then one and then what you call the micro level player in the sector. You know how they operate Dija. They don't even get money for go buy good and go take on a line of credit when a trust guarantee. With it on. If you get 5,000 per tap one, now you're able for make up for the day. So if you go, you don't go take yesterday, the thing have been 20. Today we go na 25. In your mind, how are the can make up? The customer who have been go to yesterday, and so I've been selling. How they can go tell and say today. So that's our own challenge. So I'm instead they tell you say thing they go up. True to waiting and they say. But in all of this, government continue to provide support. Continuously, government to provide cash support, post support, microfinance, access to finance, and several other initiatives. But what thing we really need for do? Government, they look at this holistically. We need to get our people actively participating in the economy, not to trade they give you the money. Now when you produce,
you can be able to distribute, you can be able to market. If you just dey trade the thing wey no to you dey make, you are at the hands and mercies of other people. So the initiative of governments in the entire Big Five game changer, now forget Sierra Leoneans then for be actively involved. I mean, it is so sad. Let the public know that non-sector not in this economy within the hands of Sierra Leonean. For me as a Sierra Leonean, sitting in this office where I sit down, it's worrisome. Yes, we want for open, but in other economies, in other places, the nationals are actively involved and participating in business, in trade, in industry. So maybe this is the time that government is calling on our people where they say to ourselves, let we all can join on, let we do this. So I am so particularly pleased that where Kanaya, na two Sierra Leonean women there, they run this. We have to take a nationalistic posture for let we able for get this thing going. Because at the end of the day, you don't do all what you for do. The person back again where you go talk to, you go just pack up in bag, you say, well, me, I they go. I left you, I this you, I that you. And then government is always in this situation of somebody to hold with a ransom. And because we want we people them for be actively involved. You see me sister them? These are young people. The only person in that voice pop the way I see now one fairly older man. But they are all young people, young men there. The demographic dividend is on our side. We have a youthful population, median age of 19.5 years. Let me put that effort today and work together and turn things around.
Last week we talked to the Traders Council, the spokesperson. One thing we really emphasize on now the monopoly in the market, especially from foreign business people, then the Lebanese, the Indian. You go notice say now they no more get the right for bring certain products them come na the country.
I don't think so there's an issue of monopoly. What we could talk about the market dominance. In certain space, you see certain nationals dominating that market today. Again, it is just to point or confirm what I tell you say. For me, it's a concern. And I'm certain that it's a concern for government that the entirety, okay, it's not in our hands, it's not in our people. So you go say Salomampo, because we know they actively participate. The side we did at the value chain, and the small side. The big side we know they. So how do we move our people to take opportunity of their advantage than they? I don't have 100 kinds of Rashid in this country. I don't. It's this reality. I don't have 500 types of Khadija there and Mabel. I don't. We need more. And until we able to do more, then we go able to turn the entire economic situation around. So yes, price control, yes, but the economy is challenged. And because the economy is challenged, there are other things that are associated with, unquote, the price control.
So with all of that, the economy being challenged and the greatest effect they come back from the people and where they go buy some of them things and where they go to the markets. Introduction of the 2024 tax them we don't dey inside now. We know say it don't 2024 January don't pass. The introduction of the tax here for the effective in the markets. Mm-hmm. Is it a solution to the current problem where people get?
The tax that we then cannot a new tax. This is not tax that we've been there before COVID. They were there before COVID, and then COVID came. We all know say we've been there for take situation.
The economy right now.
So you get thing that what you call triggers. You definitely you want very defined to us. You should definitely get for tight and small, and belts and let this style come out. You know what see Khadija into us today. If you not been tight and small, the style need to come out. Okay? So you get for tight something and small. It is a difficult situation globally. But if we not get them triggers here, one of the major costs of production is energy. We still do less than 30% of energy access in this country. Every man where they do business go tell you, say, I get for buy me transformer. Me generator, I get for run. Government has to take the bold initiative. And the only way we did one, we get for find the way for getting money, the resources. The second energy cost driver is water. Believe you me, my sister, them if you not sit down no more, you not calculate. When me grow up, na pump will be they put bottle. Or put another pan cup, we drink. Today you dey buy bottle water, you dey buy packet water, check no more much water you dey buy for the month. We dey buy top up, we dey buy. So there are lots of other things that comes in where they drive up all the cost them. But until we are able to create the enabling infrastructure, then we go reduce them cost then the money where people then get go, they more to them rather than disposable, then go able for save, and then things will move forward.
Rashid, at this point, if you for prefer solution to government through the Ministry of Trade, what do you feel say will be an immediate remedy to this price control issue where the country they get now?
It's a difficult, but there is no country in the world will transform your economy with high taxes. You will see even America, again, we're not going to talk about them, the two parties then they scramble, would have forget the lowest tax. UK would have forget the lowest tax, basically. When you continue for tax, you go look at even employment. The cost of employment in this country is so low. But how many international businesses then they come as and can set up for produce now? So, because we get challenged with the public infrastructure, which is water, light. We get a good problem with infrastructure, and because that's in them, would it prevent businesses from open? But to me, it's about one, what thing government don't they do? Let we continue with them with the feed salon, push hard, go into industrialized farms, mechanized farms, them, commercialized farms, them, develop the public infrastructure. We go able for make companies and come to the country. We say for them at the country go able for invest. Not that there are no Sierra Leoneans who now for invest in agriculture, for example, but it's a difficult one. It's so difficult. Again, access to finance is a big problem. We not get a finance for let we invest in with business system. As I don't reach, also I don't reach. Now my business and now my factory. If I get a cash injection of $5 million, for example, to be honest, I can able for take my factory to the higher heights. I can able for even compete with Nigeria and Ghana, but it is not there. When I would take loan from bank, they would charge me 26%. The woman then they would detox. Most of them are taking, they go take things them. The one they would go take microcredit at 36% for goodness sake. I don't see people in they sell oil. Now the gallon at the profit. So I'm saying the way they don't sell the oil, so tell them hey, for pulling in the money. Now upon the gallon in profit and they take for go buy back. It's a difficult buy. I think we all get for just work together and develop this economy here, so and strengthen them. And then are they appeal again to the Sierra Leoneans, my brothers and sisters in the diaspora. Let's come back home and invest. I was in the diaspora for 24 years, but I came back home. As if for now I employ a sizable number of people. This is giving back to the nation and giving back to society and the country. But let we please go back to the bushes, go back to the farms, and then go farm, invest in agriculture. If we produce so much maize, for example, with no need for begin to bring 5 containers of imported chicken a day in this country also, 4 containers of imported eggs. Begin to bring they spend over $20 million on onion. But people they don't want to go back to the farm, people they don't want to work. I pity the
all right, well now we can look at few of the message them where people don't send na the program from this morning. The first one where they take now for Mystic Dwazak is a price control is a major problem in Sierra Leone. The agencies that are in charge of the business sector should ensure they regularly monitor investors on their operations. Another factor is the high tax rates, the authorities should also be considerate on their tax approach to the business owners.
Santigi Thomas na the Facebook page, it say ethics starts with the government, reduce the government expenses and use the savings to subsidize for the people.
For the Mustafa Toure na Facebook, it says Salone is not yet ready to move forward economically. It's one of the few countries in the world that depends heavily on the dollar for business. Serious business people will open an account in the country of buying and deposit the local currency and just withdraw money when in the country of buying business. When you buy dollar here, there is an exchange rate, and when you sell them, there is an exchange rate. This is common sense. We want different results but continue doing things the same way. Government explain a lot but does not want to reduce their comfort and continue to have healthy salaries and benefits.
This other message from Dauda Tarawali on the Facebook page. It said these are the real facts. We not get indigenous business-minded Sierra Leoneans.
From CD Bangura on Facebook, it says since Adam was a boy, there is no price control mechanism in Sierra Leone. The Ministry of Trade is not doing anything related to price mechanism. Please, Khadija, ask the representative of the government to tell us the several reasons related to their failures to regulate prices in Sierra Leone. What mechanism will your ministry put in place to adjust the prices of staple food, especially rice importers?
The final one we may go take because of time. Jibril Kanon at the Facebook page. It say I am a Sierra Leonean residing in the UK. I am just from Sierra Leone where I spent the whole of December. The cost of living is very high in Sierra Leone. For example, I don't spend more than £50 for food when I'm in the UK, but I spent the equivalent of more than that on food for just me alone.
All right, lots of messages, but we'll just take this last one and we'll come back to with two esteemed studio guests for try for wrap up with the conversation this morning. The last one from K. Hassan on Facebook. They say, love this morning program, very matured, peaceful and educative debate. Thank you guys. Thank you to K. Hassan for always tuning every morning for the part of the very healthy and mature conversation there in your words. Oh, they get nice. So, well, from their messages, then they quickly will come back to with two esteemed studio guests, them Emmanuel Conjo from the Ministry of Trade and Rashid Conte, Importers Association. Mr. Conjo, now you get all the talk this morning. Yes. There were loads of messages there. People when they ask una say why all the mechanism on them wanna continue for they put in place, they fail. Waiting at some of the reasons.
I want to thank everybody. We send comments, we give feedback, and even we ask questions. You know, when you plant a tree, it takes time for it to grow. Some trees, then they grow in 3 years, some they grow in 5 years, some grow in 20 years. But the ones that grow after 20 years, they live over for hundreds of years. I would actually focus on how and what we need to do, because for the longest of time, they give this negative perception. Sierra Leone continues to thrive and prosper. Business, they happen. A lot of Sierra Leoneans have moved, going into the middle class. We'll get more private school, we'll get more gym, we'll get more TV station, we'll get more factories. We get plenty in the way we need for celebrate. Do we need to do more? Yes, certainly. So as government, we are focusing on local production and domestic participation. So Dija and Mabel and Mifambo them, I go around the region. When I go to Ghana, in all the hotels, not a Ghanaian and the Ghana, and then Bokudi. It shows that they live in. I go Nigeria, I go everywhere I go. But yeah, we still have less than 20% of our population that have traveled out of this country. We don't travel. We're not exposed. So you know they see even waiting they happen. So government is taking an inward approach. We at the Ministry of Trade and Industry, two things: local production. We're building on industrialization. Two, we're supporting our micro, medium, and small businesses. I cannot have 85% of these people dominating the business space, remaining informal, and you want to grow. Now the small business, they make the economy grow. So we have to formalize them. We have to get them inclusive. We have to let them be parts. And one of the takeaways for me now, where I don't can see you now, so as a Ministry of Trade and Industry, we know say Online Liberty TV Day, we'll continue for partner with you now. Openly, we say we want for partner with you now, we want for showcase that this can be done. It's a trading service, and there is money to be made.
All right. Thank you. We look forward to that, and we'll hold you to that commitment there at some point. Mr. Conte?
Well, very few messages from me. You come back to my younger brother, friend, a mentor. Thank you very much for the support to the ministry they give me. If we continue for support other Sierra Leoneans, the way how they support me and how the governments don't support me, put hand under me with my factory and my farm, I'm sure we'll be able to move the feed salon further and produce so much food in this country as so. Feed ourselves and take advantage of the export potential of 1.3 billion people in the AFCFTA. Thank you very much.
All right, many thanks, gentlemen, who are joining in at the studio this morning. And also, you other watch, we don't send you comment on the part of the conversation. Continue for tuning every weekday, Monday to Friday, 8 to 9:30. Also, they bring on different topics them, or they bring in sector player them for can discuss and provide solution to some of the problems them where they happen as salon. Continue for share all we programs them. Now, any of the platform them where you see we go now our YouTube channel, subscribe to Liberty Online TV, put your post notification bell on so that any telcon we will continue for giving a very informed and accurate information. Well, now net again 8 to 9:30 we will still there with Emmanuel Conjure where they look at the pricing formula when they plan out for introduce how we get for work, how we get for address the challenge of price control in the country. Stay tuned at net 8 to 9:30 for that powerful conversation day we will get with Emmanuel Billy Conjure, the Chief Director and Head of Professional Ed, in the Ministry of Trade and Industry. Mina Khadija Bangrade, stay have a good day.
And Mabel Kabade, say many thanks for on always comment, share, and like this edition of the Breakfast Show. Until we meet again, get yourself a wonderful week and goodbye.
Corruption, now we country ain't no good though.
Sisi, you don't ready?
Ready for waiting.
For declare your assets.
It don't escape me I feel say we are just declare inside 2023. It don't know.
No, Parliament we don't make law now say. Now after every 2 year public officer therefore declare the assets, income and liability to the Anti-Corruption Commission. If you be declared inside 2023, that means say you be default the previous year.
So it means say I for declare back inside 2024?
Yes, me dear. From January 1, 2024 to March 31, 2024, all the one that where they elect na office and all government workmen where they grade 7 and above for declare their income, assets and liability. The one themselves where they below grade 7, but where they in charge of money business na their office for declare. You can only declare through the commissioning website where na www.anticorruption.gov.sl or assets.anticorruption.gov.sl. The one them wey we don't use this process just need for login with the username and password where the commission be send at the email and declare. Members say if you not declare, the commission gets the power for direct making institution all your salary, suspend you, and if you still make trangayes, they go sack you after 3 months.
Me sister, like where you don't remember me so, and not go waste time for declare this term.
This message they come out from the Anti-Corruption Commission.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange. This is Liberty Online TV